Looking for Madden 22 Ultimate Team coins? IG Vault has the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market. Click the link in the description and use coupon code SportsGamers for 6% off your order. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Duke, back here from SportsGamers.com. In today's Madden 21 tip video, I'm going to break down how to user catch when you're on offense. Guys, the user catch is back, and it is extremely deadly in Madden 22. It is very difficult to defend. You can trigger some very dominant user catch animations when you're on the offensive side of the ball that the defense really can't do much about. Now, the main one I'm going to show you in this video is called the rocket catch. If you guys played Madden back in the day, you guys should remember the rocket catch is pretty much the most dominant offensive tactic, and you just couldn't defend it, and it's back this year. Now, I'm not going to say it's quite as good as it was back in the day, but it is still very good and very hard to defend. So, if coverage ever improves to the point where you actually have to have a bailout here and there, this rocket catch 1v1 is unstoppable. Now, to do this, I would recommend having a tall receiver. That's really all you want. Obviously, if you have a tall receiver with good catching stats, that's good too. But looking at the Seahawks here, we're just going to go ahead and use Metcalf. He's 6'3". That'll do the trick. They don't need to be super tall. Just, the taller the better, but it doesn't need to be anything crazy. So, you can really do this with whatever formation you want. I'm just going to pick Deuce Close just because, like I said, it really doesn't matter what formation you use at the end of the day. It's just, I like to do it in the middle of the field. So with a slot receiver, a tight end, or you can just use a compressed formation like this where everyone already is in the middle of the field. Now, this will work against any coverage in the game. I'll show you a few examples, but I will say I like to do it more against zone coverage than man, just because I feel like zone defenders don't react nearly as quickly as defenders in man do. But, you still can do it against man. And we'll show you some examples. Now, we're just going to move the ball back. Before I show you guys how to do this, just remind you guys, I do free tips and gameplays on my channel on a daily basis for Madden 22. If you're enjoying my content, please consider to subscribe. It's free to do so. And if you're really rocking with me, smash that like button. That really helps me out a lot as a content creator. Also, if you're looking to get better at Madden 22, whether you're looking to improve on offense or defense, we got you covered at SportsGamers.com. SportsGamers.com is your one-stop shop for everything Madden 22. We have weekly tips in the Madden Vault. We have ebooks, offensive and defensive schemes, everything you guys need to win more games now. So let's just start off with cover 2 first. Standard cover 2, nothing crazy. See, we got the little flip play glitch going on with the play art. Unbelievable. There we go. Let's go ahead and reset it. But all you're going to want to do is just run a streak to the player who you want to do this with. So we're going to streak Metcalf, and we're going to get it. So let's go ahead and look at this. We'll throw a wheel route out there by the running back to distract. You want to wait for your player to get about 20, 25 yards downfield, and then you're going to turn around and get glitchy. I'd say sometimes even 30. But we'll take a look at the replay and show you guys exactly how to do this. And we'll show a few different examples. So you guys can see here, I'm going to zoom out so you can see exactly when we threw the ball. Basically, you want to do this in 1v1 coverage. If there's 2 defenders there, there's a greater chance he's going to drop the ball. But basically, you guys can see we're snapping the ball around the 30. And I'm getting ready to release when he's about 25, 30 yards downfield. So this is a pretty deep throw. I mean, you can throw it even sooner at about 20 if you want, but 20 to 30 is about where I do it. I actually got a really bad off the back foot, weird type throw animation. But as soon as you throw the ball, it's very easy. It's something that you should be able to get down in a couple minutes of practice mode. Again, I'll show you a few more times. But you switch to the receiver as soon as you throw the ball, and you click onto the receiver, and you pull back on the left analog stick. So basically, you hold the left analog stick down to turn around your receiver, and while you're doing that, you hold down the aggressive catch button, which, for me, I'm on PlayStation, that's triangle. But just hold down the aggressive catch button, and this is what's going to happen. You're going to turn around, and you see this animation we just got. I mean, bro, this man jumped about 1,000,000 feet in the air, way over the honey badger, who's a glitch, by the way. And, yeah, most of the time the DB won't even do anything. This time, as we came down, he tried to tackle us, but we just did the Heisman on that hodo. Oh man, nah, but we posterized this guy for real. We turned around, we kept on going, but I mean, do y'all see how high in the air we're getting for this animation? As a defender, you cannot defend this. Okay, this is gonna be money in the bank for us. This is I mean, you can't stop this. That was cover 2. All right, if you guys want to look, let's switch it up. Let's go to cover 4 next, and then we'll keep on going. One more comedies right now is this cover 4 match. So we're gonna take a look at that. And it's going to be the same thing. I mean, I'll even do a different formation. Like I said, it doesn't really matter the formation you do at all. It really doesn't. I mean, yeah, we could just do something simple like this. Doesn't matter. All we're going to do is throw a streak to whoever we want to do this with. So here, we're going to do it to Metcalf. Simple. This cover 4 match is extremely common. You see it a lot online. And you can definitely rocket catch on this. So again, all we're doing is a streak. We're going to wait about, 25, 30 yards downfield to throw the ball. We got that same off the back foot animation, and we were able to turn around and snag it. It wasn't the best throw, so we weren't able to jump as high because we got that bad animation again. Guys, so here's your basic cover 3 we're going to go up against. Again, all you need is your receiver in the middle field. We put him on a streak. It is nice to have other routes to hold attention to the defense, like flats, C routes, corners, whatever. But once we streak him, we just wait for him to get downfield. We throw a bullet pass lead down. We turn around. Click on the receiver, we get these animations, and it's cake. You can do this against the blitz if you want to max protect to give yourself time, but mostly I like to do this against guys that run coverage. Now, if you guys see here, these 3 players are wide open. If you're in a real game, please throw to them, but I just wanted to show for the video, obviously, the rocket catch animation against different coverages. Again, you wait till he's about 20, 25, 30 yards downfield, you throw a bullet pass lead down, you immediately click onto your receiver, you hold down the left analog stick to turn him around and the aggressive catch button, and he's just going to jump about 1,000,000 feet in the air over the DB. The DB's most likely not going to react, and you're going to be able to catch the ball. Now, I will say the higher the catching traffic ratings, the more often that he'll hold on to it. It is possible the DB might be able to get involved in the play and try to break it up, but more likely than not, like I said, as long as you do have a good receiver there, he should hold on to the ball. Now, I do want to make this point again, guys, look. If you have a good route combo out there, this should not be the main thing you look to hit on the play. Like if we do something like this right here, we have a flat drag C route streak. Listen, if you have these other routes open, do not force the rocket catch. Like, if they're not going to guard the flat, if they're not going to guard the sideline, just go ahead and make your read. What this should do is it should make your offense even better because it's like if they do actually play decent defense, which on Madden 22 is really hard to do, and they do take away what you're looking to hit, your main read on the play, well, then you have something that you can go to late in the play, 25, 30 yards downfield maybe even, for a big play opportunity. Again, it's best use 1v1. You don't want to do this in double or triple coverage because more likely than not, you will drop the ball in those situations and you might even get picked off a deflection or something. So that is definitely very risky, but 1v1, this is very low risk with a good reward, and this is very easy to do. I feel like any level player should be able to get this down after a couple minutes in practice mode. So it's Duke. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like it if you did. Until next time.